Hey, beautiful people, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the one marketing stunt that this Ethereum project called Project OXD38 was able to pull off to really save themselves from a mint that was going terribly wrong and end up making over 1.2 thousand in total volume and almost $100,000 in secondary royalties for the team of this project without spending a single penny on marketing. So, what is that number one stunt that they pulled off? Let's find out. Now, if this is the first time we meet, my name is Leon Aboud. I'm the founder of Unfungible.xyz, an NFT strategic consulting and marketing agency aimed at helping NFT projects market their collection. So if after watching this video you still have any questions about marketing your NFT collection, then feel free to book a call with us. You can get a free consultation, free 30-minute consultation call with myself or my team by clicking on the link in the description of this video so you can learn how we can help you, how we can help your project, and how you can get involved with us. On a side note, if you're the type of person that's a visual learner, I do invite you to check out my Twitter, where I do post the written format of my marketing analysis and a lot more things I do observe within the NFT space. I do post those in written format on Twitter. So do check that out. My username is Hey, this is Leon. And do send me a DM if you find value in my content or just want to say hi. With that said, as we can see right now, Project OX is a 10,000 collection with a total volume of 1.2 thousand Ethereum and a current floor price of 1.14 Ethereum. On Twitter, these guys have 16,000 followers, and on Discord, they have about 8,000 Discord server members. Now, why do I say that this is probably one of the most mysterious projects I've ever done a case study on? And that was because it took me a bit of time to understand how were they able to succeed. At any point, there's always a reason why projects ends up succeeding or fails. And in this project's case, I was just having a lot of trouble. So I ended up doing a very deep dive. And the things I found out ended up being very mind-opening. So as we can see right here, on July the 9th, this was the first tweet that they've ever made. And right here we can see, good morning, intern. Today you will observe the creation of a new life form. First 1,000 people to interact will be considered for our free mint. And as you can see, this post has 500 likes, 200 retweets, and 13 comments. Now, the first thing I can tell you, going through the retweets of this post, is that most of them, especially right here, you can see a lot of them are fake retweets, fake likes and fake retweets. So this project bought their initial few reactions, and you can tell just by seeing that there's only 13 comments, 200 retweets, and 500 likes. Usually this should be a bit more uniform. They broke the number one rule of marketing, but regardless, right here, the same day, we can see everyone should have a little patience because evolution and the creation of life is a long process. RT and follow 0x to keep abreast of the experiment. Again, they brought their engagement right here. Now, this is what blew my mind. On the very first day of, even after buying their first couple likes and retweets, these people managed to open up their free mint link right here, right there on the first day. So free mint is now live, 10,000 piece collection. Get yours here. If we click on the website, we can see. It scared me. So we can see they have a pretty decent looking website. They have some of the criteria of a successful free mint. They have decent art and they have mystery centered at the core of their storytelling. So you can see right here, it's about a scientist. It's about a group of scientists that are trying to save the animal species from extinction. What is that? What does that mean? What is going to happen later on? No one knows. And this is really what is working. This is what's meta right now. It is the whole sense of mystery. But that still doesn't explain how was this collection able to sell out. So what I did, I was very curious. So I went to OpenSea right here, and I went to view the Etherscan contract of this website. And I went to the very bottom and I downloaded all the data that was on Etherscan. And what I ended up doing is seeing the first 5,000 transactions that happened on this project. And right here, we can see the timestamp at which an NFT was minted. So the first ever NFT minted was at 4:47 my time. And this was token number 1. So right here, we can see that this mint was going incredibly slowly. This was definitely not an instant success. So what I did after is that I cleaned up a little bit of the data and I ended up with this chart right here. So look at this chart. This really was very interesting to see because this chart basically shows you how the mint happened over a period of time. And you can see right here, the mint was going incredibly slowly. Nothing was minting. For the first, right here, they were almost minting 1 an hour. And then something happened around 1 a.m. my time, the first day of the mint. Something happened that led to this curve going bonanza and really going from 400 mints to 5,000 mints in under a couple minutes. Now, one thing before we go to Twitter, I want you to keep this little uptick that you see right here that happened at 8:53 p.m. my time. I want you to keep that in mind because this right here was the changing point of this project. So what I did is that I went to Twitter and I highlighted a couple tweets that represent really what are some of my findings. So after going on Twitter and trying to find what are some of the things that happened to that tweet in this period of time, I quickly understood that there was a rumor that started spreading in the Ethereum space that Pranksy, arguably the biggest NFT influencer on Twitter, right here with 400,000 followers, minted this collection, minted 150 pieces of this collection. So right here, let's see some of the rumor that happened. We can see ghosted Discord with no mods, Twitter that registered in September 20th with only 8 recent tweets, 8,000 free mint, 2,000 at 0.15 ETH, OpenSea floor at 0.0023 ETH, Pranksy got 150, people still minting and not checking OS. I'm all in, feeling bullish. So something started happening here. Is it just me or OpenSea wallets start with 0xD? So right here, we have another person saying that Pranksy minted it 22 hours ago as a whitelist. Could be something. So right here, we can see the transactions happened by Pranksy on Etherscan. So right here, we have even more people speculating around Pranksy's involvement with the project. Right here, we can see Pranksy bought 150 of the project 0x, probably nothing. So right here, we can see the top holders. Pranksy is one of them, 150 NFT owned. And then this person says, oh, Pranksy with the eggs. And we can see Pranksy is the second biggest holder of this project. And this is where I found this tweet by Pranksy, the one and only, that says, what is project OXD38? And why do I have loads of them in my wallet? So what ended up happening? Remember that little spike in the curve that I told you to remember earlier on? This was actually the team behind this project. They airdropped 150 NFT directly to Pranksy's wallet. And as we can see right here, we can see Pranksy kind of explained himself and posted the screenshot. Full reference to all, just found this in my DMs. Right time for bed. Hello Pranksy, I'm the founder of OXD38. It's your wallet we have used. We are not a scam. I have to be F asshole to scam such projects. So I hope you can support us or even you can take care of our project. By the way, I have sent you some of our tokens with our launch. Sorry for such spam. So here we can see Pranksy answering what's going on. Yes, I thought it was my address. And the moment Pranksy posted this is the moment hundreds of people went to check out what this project actually was, because they could have very easily thought that Pranksy was behind them. Like the way he posted this. What is Project 0x and why do I have loads of them? Pranksy posted this out of pure curiosity, but it could have sounded like he was actually shilling the project. And as you can see right here on the OpenSea volume, this led thousands of people that were on Twitter that saw Pranksy's tweet to go on OpenSea and kind of buy the project on secondary and mint if they had the opportunity to. So right here on the second day of mint, 9,000 people minted. On the day after, 2.5K. And today, only 12 people minted. So you can see what really triggered this project's success was a combination of luck, They were lucky, number one, to airdrop those pieces to Pranksy and for Pranksy to notice them and to shield them out in the way he did. And second of all, it was kind of wit of the project to do that and to try their luck. Because as we could see from this curve, the mint of this project was really going nowhere. And it did take a couple hours between them sending Pranksy the NFTs and Pranksy actually shilling them and creating that huge, exponential curve right here. So the moral of this project is try something different, be bold, do something new. And number two, luck can always play in your advantage. With that said, everyone, I wish you an incredible day. I hope you find this video helpful. I hope you found it meaningful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like behind you. Anyways, with that said, beautiful people, I wish you an incredible day, and I do hope you found this video helpful.